close. Let's close. Ah, it's hot. So I started a farm. Can you see my hair properly? Oh, you see the R? I try. I want the window in there. Anyway, what do I need to talk about first? Oh, my appearance. Yes, you see this and you see this. You see how messy I look? I know I normally look messy, so that ain't really the point, but I'm looking extra messy because my barber is in Barbados because he decided that his education is more important than my haircuts. On that one. Jack there. Jack. Right. Which I don't understand, but I'll have to accept. I have no choice but to accept it right now. And if you're a man, you know what it's like to cheat on your barber. I mean, I know I just had a haircut the other day by a different barber.
You'll be alright. I mean, you might get your nose cut off, but you'll be alright.
Ah, man, you'll be safe.
You know what? I'm not going to try to justify that. It just is what it is. Let's leave it at that. What am I supposed to talk about again? Oh, the farm. So I bought some seeds, right? I bought some seeds from a agriculture store in the market in town. I didn't really know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. So I just looked at a bunch of YouTube videos to kind of get a feel of what it is I'm supposed to do with the seeds. So right now I have some seeds germinating. I think that's the word. I learned about germination when I was in school, but I never really paid attention in school. But they told us that we need to go home and get this glass container, put tissue in it, then put the seeds by the side and then put water in it and then watch the seeds germinate. It was for integrated science or something, I don't remember. But yeah, that's about all I know about germination. But I got some soil and I put the seeds in the soil and I'm watching them every day. I see stuff coming out of them, but I don't know if it's weeds or the actual thing, so I just leave in them. But my father took it upon himself to buy some actual plants, or seedlings they call them, I think. So he got some seedlings and we just dug up the ground and we put them in there and I water them almost every day. But yeah, it's an interesting experience. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I've wanted to grow a farm with my neighbor. He ain't studying me. He's actually who I ask a lot of questions to. I wonder if he's home because of quarantine. Anyway, how's quarantine going? I don't normally put milk in my drinks, right? But this is different. I kind of wanted something sweet. I took coffee and hot chocolate, and the peanut butter was practically done, so I put some hot water in it and shook it around and I poured it in there, then added some milk and some sugar. It's kind of strong, but it tastes good. I'm glad I put enough sugar. This is really high. I have to hold this really high for y'all to see. But yeah, this is quarantine day. Who knows? I don't know what day, because Simmerson technically hasn't gone under quarantine as yet. So whatever day quarantine it is for me, it is for me. Because, I work from home, so I technically don't have to go anywhere. I just have a major video I need to finish. So when I finish that video, seeing as how I'll be in self-isolation, self-quarantine, I probably could pump out a lot of videos. And I have ideas, stuff that I've wanted to do for a while that I'm getting to, like with the farm. Because, did I say it on this channel? But there's a lot of things I kept saying I wanted to do that I just never did. So this is the year that I'm going to just do a lot of it. Oh, by the way, remember last year when I made the yearly recap video that I didn't do this year? If one person comments that they want a year review, I'll make a year review video. Never mind it March, but that's just one person. But what was the point of that again? Oh, I had a list of things that I said I wanted to do. I would like to visit Antigua. I would like to go back to St. Lucia. I would like to visit Grenada. And I would like to buy a new camera. There are other things, but those four I want you all to hold me accountable to. But I did every single thing that I had intentions of doing except going to Grenada. But I was close. I was so close. I was in Palm Island, and just across from Palm Island is Carriacou, which belongs to Grenada. Ah, so close. So close. I was on a job on a yacht for a week. Yeah, I was on a job on a yacht for a week. Yes, that was lovely. So we had a professional chef and she cooked and all sorts of madness, but beside the point. But yeah, and I kind of was just like trying to get them to go to Carriacou, you know, because I brought my passport with me, and somehow it got wet. But I went to try to get a new passport, and they told me it's $450 for a new passport. So that's not happening. Fortunately, I've only been going to OECS countries, so I could use my driver's license, because I don't even have an ID card. Yeah, I'm prattling on about nothing really, as usual. So yeah, this year I'm going to spend a lot of time outdoors, and ironically, I stopped biting my nails. Now, I kind of stopped like some years ago, like a couple years ago. And now that they actually get to some kind of length, I'm always in the dirt. So I always have to like wash, well, I mean, I'm supposed to wash my hands because of quarantine, but like they're always dirty now, you know. Don't ask me why I have this. I think I had it on something else and it came off. And I just saw it there, so I just wrapped it around my finger. So don't overthink that if you were wondering. But yeah, I guess that's a good enough update. I'm thinking about getting chickens. Probably get some sheep too. I don't know where I'll put the sheep though. There's a lot of things I want to do. I've been talking for 7 minutes and 50 seconds. This is really good though. I need to make these and sell them. Those subscribe to Patreon. I've been posting photos and stuff of my progress on the farm. So if you want to see that, it's $1 a month minimum. So if you want to join Patreon to see my progress and stuff, then you can. I also want to plant over the grass in my yard, which is a whole project. The sun has been so hot though, you know? But we'll see. I have a lot of flowers in the yard and stuff too that I'll show you guys. I don't know their names or anything, but they're nice. But I mean, I have roses and I have hibiscus and I have this yellow trumpet looking something that's all over the place. I don't know the name of it, but yeah. But anyway, I should ask y'all questions. How's your quarantine going? How's your quarantine going? How's y'all, that's so hard to say. How is your quarantine going if y'all are in quarantine? If not, like those in St. Vincent who have to go to work, stay safe, wash your hands regularly. Don't be touching your face, don't be touching people. Stay as far away from people as possible. If you want like proper information about what's going on, because I'm hearing all kind of things. I'm hearing that it's, you know, I'm not gonna say what I'm hearing because people might take that and run with it. So I'm hearing a lot of stuff. So there's like the World Health Organization website. You could go and find the information you need there. Or just, I don't know, there are other reliable sources. So don't just be like finding some screenshot or something somebody type up on the phone that you're just sending around and whatnot. You know, like find out for yourself. You know? Yeah. So shout out to my Patreon subscribers, followers, you know. Those of you who left, it's okay, like I'm not upset, I understand, like, yeah. So if you want to come for like 1 month and like drop like $20 or something and then disappear the next month, that's fine too. You know, I'm okay with that. Whatever. But thanks for your support. I mean, I walk out at one person in particular, but I wouldn't. But she knows who she is. She comments on every video. She supports me as much as possible. I guarantee I make a t-shirt today, she buys it today. Like, it is what it is. That's something I should do though. I have like ideas for I'm talking too much, but I have ideas for t-shirts that I just need to design. So that could be a video in itself, me trying to design t-shirts. How horrendously wonderful that is going to be. So yeah, that's the video. Basically, it is over. Subscribe if you want to see what's happening. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. If you don't want to subscribe, you're probably not even this far. If you're this far, Hi. It's probably like 20% of people get this far. Anyway, I'm definitely 10 minutes now. Bye. The coffee in this has hit my system. I need to do another coffee with Ricky. Oh my goodness. Yeah, coffee with Ricky coming eventually. Bye.